The history of Mary Slessor. Mary Slessor was a Scottish missionary who became one of the most famous and respected figures in Nigerian history. She was born on December 2, 1848, in Aberdeen, Scotland, into a poor working-class family. Her father was an alcoholic, and her mother was a devout Christian who inspired Mary's strong faith. Despite growing up in poverty and working long hours in a textile factory from a young age, Mary was determined to make a difference. She was deeply influenced by the missionary stories she heard in church, especially those about David Livingstone, the famous explorer and missionary in Africa. Journey to Africa. In 1876, at the age of 28, Mary volunteered to serve as a missionary under the United Presbyterian Church of Scotland. She was sent to Calabar in what is now southern Nigeria, an area then known for its dangerous diseases, harsh living conditions, and local tribal customs unfamiliar to Europeans. At first, she worked in the mission compounds teaching and preaching, but Mary wanted more. She wanted to live among the people, learn their language, and understand their culture. Work in Calabar. Mary moved into the Efik-speaking communities deep in the Cross River region. She quickly learned the Efik language and gained the trust of the people. She dressed simply, lived like the locals, and treated everyone with respect, especially women and children who were often mistreated in traditional societies. Fighting against killing of twins. One of Mary Slessor's most remarkable achievements was her campaign against the killing of twins. At that time, many tribes in southern Nigeria believed twins were evil and that their birth brought curses on the family or village. The babies were often abandoned in the forest to die, and their mothers were shunned. Mary fought fearlessly against this custom. She rescued countless twins, cared for them herself, and persuaded local chiefs to stop the practice. Because of her courage, the barbaric belief gradually disappeared. Leadership and respect. Mary became a trusted peacemaker and judge. She settled tribal disputes, stopped wars, and helped introduce justice based on fairness rather than superstition. The locals affectionately called her White Ma, or Eka Kupru Owo, Mother of all the people. She was appointed as a vice-consul or magistrate by the British government, a rare position for a woman in those days. She combined her missionary work with her administrative duties, always putting the welfare of the people first. Later years and death. Mary Slessor never married, devoting her entire life to service. Even in old age and sickness, she refused to return to Scotland. She continued to work in the villages around Use Ikot Oku near Calabar until she died on January 13, 1915. She was buried in Calabar with full honors, and her grave remains a site of respect and admiration today. Legacy. Mary Slessor's legacy lives on in Nigeria and beyond. Schools, roads, and institutions have been named after her. Her story stands as a symbol of bravery, compassion, and selfless service. She proved that one person, with love and courage, can change a whole culture.